Right, got a little repair to do here. This is a fog light, and as you can see, it's not sitting well because it's broken here. This bracket is broken, so I'll get soldering iron on and try to solder it together, repair it. I think this one has been repaired. Yeah, you can see this one has been repaired previously by someone. They pretty much soldered it on with more plastic around, so I'll do same thing here. So I got a scrap piece of polypropylene, so I just chopped it up. I'm gonna make it into L bracket and then try to melt it on with. Right, that might do. It's very thin plastic. I don't understand why they made it so thin. But again, good thing with polypropylene, it's can melt. You can melt it quite a few times. Melt it, reform it. So I think I'm going to take the light off. Just melting and spreading and bonding. My advice is always do this outside, and if you got fan, turn the fan on. Try not to breathe the vapors out because they are toxic. Don't need toxic crap in your lungs. I mean, obviously if it's something on show, you can fill it, you can do it whatever you want to do with it, make it nicer. But when it's not on show, all it needs to be is bonded. You can use any polypropylene. Milk top bottles, sorry, milk bottles, tops of the milk bottles, that's polypropylene. I believe milk bottles as well. Cools down fairly quickly, and it doesn't need to be heated very high. I think I had a milk bottle top. There it is. Basically whole bumper is made from same material. I think that's good. So it's all melted in together, the filling plastic and the base. Doesn't look pretty, but it's fixed. Now I can secure, got something in here. Now let's put this indicator back on. And I believe now it's time that I can put this bumper back on. Make the indicator. Right, I've ordered new thermostat housing because this one is not round on the top anymore, and the cap is actually broken. And also, if I squeeze radiator hose here, I can hear clearly air escaping, so it means it's not sealed anymore, which is not good. So I ordered another one. I ordered second-hand genuine one rather than copy, because this one is copy and this one has deformed, obviously. So I'll go for genuine one there. Also, whilst I'm up here, I noticed there was lots of oil here. That's power steering oil. Now these cups, they got a little hole on the front, and that's a breather hole. So here we can see that oil level is above the maximum, so I'll have to extract some oil out, because it's very likely that the previous owner was basically just overfilling it and then seeing that the leaks there and then keep filling up, and because thinking it's leaking, but it's leaking not because it's a fault, it's leaking because he overfilled it first place and then he kept overfilling it. So that might be the case. So I'm gonna, well, I cleaned it up a little bit and I'm going to extract some oil tomorrow, and then when I start driving it I'll have to monitor it and see, is he spewing any more oil out when he's within normal range capacity of the reservoir. If he's spewing oil, that means there's some issue with the pump or something. But if he's not spewing any more oil on the top here, then that will be the case where the previous owner just overfilled it. Now front is back on. I'll drain water out of the engine once again and fill it up with fresh water, because this is 3 times now I got it and it's still pink coming out. It's because someone put wrong coolant for this car, and that might be one of the reasons why water pump failed. So anyway, I'll do that in a minute again, as I did earlier. And now I'm just going to carry on this side here, because this is where we're going to change that inner CV boot. I have received CV boot, ordered online, but by mistake they sent me out the outer one rather than inner one, so I'll have to wait a bit longer for that. But nothing is stopping me to dismantle all this ready for it, and also I can change the rear bush. So one of the things I wanted to do first is take a brake shield off. That is 27mm. I already had them lubed up and cracked them open because they've been seized a little bit. They're 4 screws, T27, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. And the brake shield can come out. That's going to give me a bit more room to clean up around here. Now I have punched drive shaft out, but I'll need to get it actually fully out, so I need to undo the lower ball joint. So plan B, instead of separating there, I'll try separating the bottom. I slacken off the nut. Right, together with nut, so it could be, yes, it torques. This way. Sometimes they put Allen key at the bottom, the center part. This time it's Torx T30. So now, because I'm not going to take entire drive shaft out, what I'm gonna do, come on, light is on. So I'll take the boot off. So I got this clip here I need to take off. Let's see if what's gonna be best thing to use, screwdriver perhaps. No. Camera on this end. Right. Yeah. Right, she's out. Goo and goop. That's got some water in there as well. This is not just grease. So just going to try clean it with some brake cleaner. It's actually cleaning up nicely. Hope I'm gonna be able to put a Jubilee clip back on. With that inner end of the drive shaft in place. So just gonna check it on check the bearing. Bearing has got a little bit of play. There's a bit of clunk. And a little bit of play. So I wonder, is it good enough or not good enough? I think it's gonna be, I think it's safe enough. Might clunk a little bit. Now I got this part of the joint. Got a clip, circlip. I'm gonna take that out. Bearing seems to be okay. Let's see. Usually I'm not very lucky with these things. But let's see, you never know. It's not even 13. Slipped out. Ta-da! Okay, just keep it on like this until tomorrow. New boot should arrive tomorrow. Just double check this side. No, this boot is okay. This boot is okay. Okay, I think it's enough for tonight. Going to pack up, and tomorrow after work hopefully it's not going to rain, and I'll get these few extra parts that are supposed to arrive. Hopefully I'll have them, and then I can put it all back together.